Hey campers, what's going on? Now listen, a lot of you have said, hey, can I meet the person who does the voice of La La La, and the person who is, and what's the name of that person who's in Da 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 Da? So anyways, I have one of these Da 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 Das. Her name is Stephanie Mills, and she's gonna tell you all the stuff she's been. I met Stephanie Mills 6 years ago when we started a cartoon called 16. Yeah. So anyway, you know what? Enough about me. Check out this. Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Now, we just finished a recording. We were on Sidekick today.
We were on Sidekick.
And who do you play on Sidekick?
I play Hannah on Sidekick. She's interesting.
Yeah? Can you break us off a little Vanna?
Break you off a little bit.
Yeah. Can you give us a little sample?
What are you doing here? Is usually the tone.
Yeah, that's it. So, you do a lot of voice work. Like, you do a lot of animation. I've seen you on many a thing. What?
Many together.
Yeah. What is your? Well, who did you play on 16? I know who you played, but who did you?
I played Kristen, one of the clones.
That's right.
The Khaki Barn clones.
And there was you.
Yeah.
And who were the other two clones?
Kirsten and Kristen.
Yeah. And who were they played by?
Lauren.
Lauren Lipson.
Lipson, thank
Yeah.
you. And Emily Claire Barlow played
The other one.
Yeah. Cassie? No.
And you guys all sounded a little bit the same. I could
Emily
never
Claire
separate.
Barlow is a phenomenal jazz singer and amazing.
Oh, we'll meet her because she's been another major request to come and interview. So yeah.
She's Courtney, right?
She was Courtney on Total Drama. That's right. Now, speaking of Total Drama, nice segue. Who did you play on Total Drama?
Lindsay.
Nice.
As well as Katie. But Lindsay's the big one. I did Katie too.
No way.
Yeah.
I did
Lauren,
not know that.
Lauren and I, the two Khaki Barn clones, actually both did Katie and Sadie. She was Sadie.
Okay, can you break us off a little of that? Do you remember any? I don't even remember.
Usually it's something like this. Is usually what I tend to play.
All right.
Very dumb girls with a bit of edge.
Yeah, I always get the stoned guy.
Yeah, see?
Anybody that says dude.
That's why we always record together.
Welcome to Dumb and Dumber. So anyways, we have, okay, so that's Total Drama, and we did Sidekick. What other cartoons have you done?
Well, my very first cartoon that I ever did was My Dad the Rockstar, which was created by Gene Simmons.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, and I played...
I did 1 or 2 of those episodes.
Yeah, and I played Serenity, the daughter.
That's right, okay.
It was quite interesting because we did a press release, like an interview press release, and Gene Simmons was via satellite.
Really?
And we did this press conference with him, and it was really funny because I really just wanted to see where his eyes went. Because he's a bit of a dog, maybe. I've heard. But he was wearing sunglasses, so I couldn't tell, but it was
right.
It was pretty cool. Because I basically played his daughter, like in the cartoon.
So now, would that be one of your coolest animation experiences?
Yeah, because it was my first, which was pretty huge. To land that, it was with our favorite voice director, Merlan Ridley. And she'll probably hate me for saying her name. And it's the most recognized.
Is it?
I get asked that all the time. Like when people ask me what cartoons I do and I say that one, they always know which one it is. They're always like, oh yeah, right, that one.
You gotta, you see, because I get a lot of fans, and I get recognized a lot just because my voice. Most of the voices that I do are very close to my own natural voice, which has now even become a character onto itself. Like I notice myself even when I'm just talking at home. I kind of find the peaks and the valleys when I'm ordering a cheeseburger at McDonald's. But do you find that your voice is recognized a lot? Like, can somebody go, I know your voice?
Yes.
Yeah.
Usually it's from my laugh.
yeah. That's a very recognizable laugh.
People know I'm there when I start to laugh, and as you've probably seen in the other clips on this lovely station channel of Christians, it's really not that hard to make me laugh.
Yeah, it's nice to hang out with Stephanie. It's an ego boost because I'm like, God, I am the funniest freaking guy ever. So, are there any other cartoons? Like, are there any?
I do anime as well. I do Japan anime. So I do Bakugan, which is quite popular. It's a video game.
Oh,
I was one of the characters you get to choose.
Nice.
Chun-Li, that's me.
What do they say? What does that character sound like?
Pretty much me.
Yeah. Okay.
Usually they all have a tone of me. I did play a Venus flytrap on other Merlin's cartoon, Ruby Gloom.
Ah, yes.
The Venus flytrap, and that did not sound like me. It was more like a Gabo.
That was you?
That was me.
I did not know that.
I pop up everywhere.
Wow. Well,
I don't veer off from my voice too often.
Yeah.
Then every now and then they ask me to play like a dry, Janine Garofalo kind of role, which I did on Growing Up with Baby. I was the girl named Raven, who was a goth girl.
Yeah.
And then on Ruby Gloom, they like to embarrass me, so they make me do silly accents that I'm really bad at. And I'm sure everybody in the sound booth gets a real kick out of that. Kind of like when you do library effort sounds. It seems to be funny.
Oh yeah, library. I hate doing library.
Yes,
we'll talk about what library is later.
You never want to do library.
Yeah. So do you have any? What about live action? Are you doing any like live action stuff, or mostly?
I'm not currently right now, but that's my main thing is film and TV.
Right on.
I've been doing it professionally since I was 15.
No kidding. No kidding.
Did a few TV shows.
Wow.
With a few pretty big actors, which is pretty cool. One of them was the lovely Julie Andrews, which was very cool. Some of you have probably seen it. Eloise at the Plaza. Your daughter probably may have seen it.
I think so. Not sure.
I worked with the lovely Glenn Close, which was pretty amazing.
Wow. Glenn Close.
And now I'm just name dropping, which is
totally. And now the name dropping segment.
Starring me.
Well, you know what, Steph? Thank you so much. I'm sure you'll pop up again and again on because I'm bringing this. You guys are going to join me on all my animated adventures. So I'm sure we'll see the lovely Stephanie Mills again. So just
Adieu.
Yeah. Say goodbye to all your fans.
Goodbye from Lindsay land.
La la. Thanks, Steph.